Go.
Hey guys, Matt Skepkin here with DSC Client and Vampire Hunter. I'm Antoni. We're here with Technique Tuesday, and today we're going to go over the inverted row. By far my favorite upper body exercise, because throughout life and throughout the day as we sit, we get into these poor postures, get real short in our pecs, and then muscles in our back get real lengthened and weak. So this is a great exercise to strengthen the back and improve our posture. Another reason I like this exercise is anyone can do it, no matter how weak or how new you are. There's an easy progression to start at point A and make it harder to get to point B. It's also wonderful for your shoulder. If you look at the research on shoulder dysfunction, the big three muscles that get shut down or weak: serratus, low trap, and then your posterior cuff, your external rotator. So those three muscles are worked hard in this exercise. So this is a great shoulder exercise, and actually is used in a lot of rehab settings for shoulder problems. So Tony's going to come over and grab the handles. Now this is the Jungle Gym straps, and this is the version that we prefer at Dynamic, because the straps allow your hands to rotate and your humerus to rotate through internal and external rotation. What that's going to do is be a lot more friendly on your wrists, elbows, and in your shoulder. So Tony's going to grab the handles, dig into his heels, and he's going to lay back. Now the further your feet are in, the more challenging it's going to be. So I'm going to have Tony slide back a little bit, make it easy. So from here, he's got a straight line from his heels to his head. His glutes are on tight. He's going to take his rib cage and he's going to brace down. That way he's not starting in this big lumbar extension. He's got a good neutral spine, head back. And as you can see, his shoulder blades are protracted and slightly upwardly rotated. So that is a good, like I talked about the big three, a good action for the serratus anterior. Good for shoulder health. So from here, he's going to rotate his hands up, pull himself up, and get his shoulder blades back and down, keeping his head in a good position. So here we're getting external rotation, like I said, posterior cuff, and retraction and depression, that low trap we talked about. He's going to come down nice and slow, and his hands are turned in. A couple mistakes we see is when people come down, they'll lose their good glute activation and core strength, and the hips will sag. That's no good. So we're going to stay straight line head to toe. Another thing we see is, come on up, Tony, people's elbows will come behind their body. No good. Like that push-up video from last week. Remember that anterior tilt, putting a lot of stress on the front of the shoulder. So humerus needs to finish in line with your body. Get your shoulder blades back and down. Okay, so that's the version. Take a break, Tony. That's the version with the straps. If you don't have a strap, you can come over here and you can go to the barbell version. I don't like this one as much because you're stuck in internal rotation and pronation, so a lot more stress on your wrists, elbows, and shoulders if you have problems. If you don't, then this is a pretty good option. So from here, Tony's going to take a grip just outside shoulder width. He's going to lay back. Same idea. Hips are tall, head back. He's going to pull himself up, chest to the bar, get his shoulders back and down, and come down. Shoot for 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 12 reps. But as you get stronger, progressively work your way into your more parallel to the ground. Thank you.